Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amy. In my channel, I talk about plants and things I feel passionate about, which is really just plants and mostly Hoyas. Today I'm going to do a short video of my plant updates. A lot of them are going to be my Hoya updates and some aroids and a couple cactuses. I have my notes here so that I don't forget any of them. So for the Hoyas, I'm going to start with Hoyas. I want to tell you guys about I've purchased a lot of the imported Hoyas from the Children's Hospital fundraisers, and I'm happy to say that all of them are doing well. I have not lost any of them. This is from the very first batch, the Hoya Sarawak. Such a beauty. I don't know if you guys could see, but right here, can you see? Does it focus? It finally has put out a new leaf. So now we know it's here. Hopefully it's here to stay, and it's going to put out new leaves. So yeah, I'm super excited about this one. And all of them are still doing quite well. So I'm really excited. I just talked to her yesterday. She said that, because during the pandemic, she's not able to import any plants, but she's going to be placing another huge order once things are opened up. So I'm excited about that too. Okay, after Sarah, I want to show you guys my Mathilde. I have shared with you how well this has grown. So I've got it around fall last year. It was just like a few cuttings that were in transit for a super long time, and it arrived to me with just dried as bone roots. But it took no time to just start growing, and the leaves are so shiny. I really love this Hoya. And yesterday when I was kind of visiting with it, again, I don't know if you could see, I found a little peduncle on this guy. I really thought I wouldn't have any peduncles or flowering Hoyas until maybe next year, but it seems like I'm going to have hopefully a few that will flower this year. My Apachicolata already bloomed, which is super exciting. The one that I got for my stepmom, the peduncles are still looking pretty good. So I think that one will bloom and I will give it to her. After that, I want to show you another one, the Callistophila update. I also got this in the fall, and it has just been kind of like a plastic plant for a real long time. Zero movement, no signs of growth, but now it's got a few points of like new leaf coming, and also there is a peduncle here as well. Don't know if you could see it. My friend, I asked him, because my Philosonii, the peduncle dried up for that one. So he told me that once it's kind of ready to flower, he really keeps the soil, he doesn't let it dry out. So I'm going to try upping the watering a little bit more for the ones with peduncles. Hopefully the humidity maybe and the moisture will help them stay intact and not dry out. Another Hoya update is my Macrophylla albomarginata. I've had this for quite a while, and it tried to grow a new leaf back in December, and it dropped. It didn't grow. So this time it's got quite a few new leaf points, and I think that they're gonna mature. The new leaves are so pretty. I don't know if you could see there. It's kind of like, it's got this really beautiful purple hue to it. I know this is kind of a funky looking one. Look at this one. Yeah, but I'm really happy with this plant. It has been a survivor. Okay, and during my recent unboxing, I showed you the Philosonii chicken farm. It's a super quirky and beautiful Hoya, and I put it in my Modern Sprout grow light. And as you can see, can you see? I really don't know. It's put out a new kind of stem, and there are two new leaf points there. So it's really happy under the grow light. But I find that the intense light, the plant itself likes it. I think the roots like it, the leaves like it, but new growth, peduncles and new leaves may find it to be a little bit too intense. So I think I'm going to try to put this guy underneath to have some leaves kind of over it, so then it doesn't get direct exposure to the intense light so much. Another one I want to show you, I mentioned this in my Instagram, Wolfgang's Mama, my Hoya australis. It has not done anything for me for over 6 months. And I said that my last resort is to kind of like put it high up where I can touch it and can see it all the time. And I think within a week, it just started growing. Also, I think the lighting up there is really perfect for them. It's medium bright light. It's not super intense, but they get all day. There's a source of light coming in. I just love this Hoya, the way new growth comes in. It's this like, and the light shines through it kind of in a coral, and the way it's so oval. It's just so adorable. Yeah, so I'm really happy that finally this one is growing and showing signs of health. Another one, a similar story. I got this sweet scent, Hoya sweet scent last year, been over 6 months. And when it came, it had like barely any roots. And I had to reroot it. I didn't know if it was gonna stay with me. Finally, this past couple of weeks, it started working on a new leaf. So, whew, I hope. Because the leaves are so beautiful, round and succulent. Having a full plant of this would be so satisfying. Yeah, I'm really hoping for that to happen. The last two Hoyas I'm going to show you is the ones I got from Margarita Hoya. So I've had this Hoya Michelle was just working on this new big stem. It just keeps growing, trying to twine over everything. So it wasn't doing anything for a long time, and I started working on this, I think, about 2 weeks ago, and it just keeps growing. And it looks like it's working on a little leaf, but I'm not sure if that's going to happen. Just fingers crossed for me. Anyways, I'm just happy there's a sign of growth. It just means that their roots are healthy and the plant is, you know, trying to grow. And the last one I'll show you with my Hoya bunch is the Wilbur Graves. Right when I got it, it put out this new leaf. So it was a 2-leaf plant, and then it just kind of stopped doing anything. So I switched it to underneath the Modern Grow Sprout Grow Light, and then it right away started working on this stem. But then I was worried that it would be too intense for the new growth. So now I have moved both this one and the Michelle up by my south-facing window, but really high up. So there's like a roof over it. So they don't get direct sunlight, but they get really good exposure of light all day. Yeah, so this is the news for this one. I think that's all my Hoyas I want to tell you guys about. So next up is some aeroids update. You know, I got some from Aqua Genera, and I actually ended up selling 2 of them. They just such like expensive plants, and they require quite a bit of care, and I just don't really have it in me to like really, I feel like it was taking way too much from me. So I sold the Anthurium warwickii and the Anthurium magnificum. They all went to really good homes, and they were really healthy, doing really well. But I kept the other two, which, you know, the Gloriosum was on my like wish list for so long. This is the one that I really wanted in that bunch. And it's grown so well. This is a neat leaf that it arrived unfurled, and it arrived furled and unfurled in my home as it was acclimating, and it stayed, which I didn't even expect it to. And it's already working on a new leaf. This is such a stunning, stunning plant. It just looks like a painting to me. I love it so much. The other one I want to show you is my Monstera Peru. So you've seen this leaf is super big, and since then it's put out this leaf. This is quite new, so I think it's going to grow a little bit more in size, but significantly less big than this one. So I think it's time for me to think about repotting this guy. Yeah, I always try to look for new leaf size that's same or bigger than the previous leaf to like kind of tell me if the plant is happy. If it's not, then I feel like it's maybe lacking something. I need to do some adjustment. Yeah, that one. And the last one I'll show you guys is I just noticed this today. My alocasia free deck, it is now working on a new leaf. So I'm excited to see how it comes out. This was the new leaf that unfurled in my care, and it doesn't have as much variegation. So I wonder what this one will look like. We'll see. Okay, the last two I want to show you is I got this cactus because it had all these blue flower buds, and now it's blooming. It is so adorable. I feel like it's just, it belongs in Hawaii or something. It's like wearing a crown of flowers. I really love orchid flowers, and now blooming cactus is the next like favorite flowering plants. I just think it's such a beautiful combination of like cactus of kind of just, they have this character of kind of very masculine characters, and then when they bloom, they are so cute, beautiful, and flirty. I think it's so adorable. Last but not least, I have this my tiny like cuttings of Easter cactus. They've all taken roots, and I keep adding onto it. My friend gave me this pink flower cutting because she knows I don't have this flower color in my collection, and as a cutting for it to just bloom kind of right away, I think it's just so amazing. Yeah. Yeah, those are the updates I wanted to share with you guys. I thought I was going to be able to do an unboxing of Hoyas today for you, but you know, Canada Post. Apparently my box has been in Richmond for 2 days, and I live in Richmond, and it's still not here yet. Canada Post said that they're experiencing shipment volumes kind of like Christmas, but because they have these COVID-19 policies in place to keep, you know, their workers safe, so everything is kind of slowed down. So shipping plans, receiving plans, just for everybody to expect delay. I think probably most of you already know this anyways. That's everything from me today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked it, please click like, subscribe, say hi. Yeah, I'll see you again next time. Hopefully the unboxing soon. Take care. Bye guys.